At an opera event in 1858, Paris, Paul Morphy played a game of chess against Ducal and Count Eastwood during one of the performances. To enjoy the performances, Paul Morphy wanted to win as fast as possible, resulting in the most magnificent and most famous game ever played. Paul Morphy, playing with white, opened by playing e4, and e5 was played here. And you're just wondering, why an ordinary opening? Remember, great things start small. And after knight to f3, d6 enter into the Philidor defense, Paul Morphy went for the center, d4. And here, his opponent responded by bishop to g4, which looks like an amazing move for you beginners. But it's actually not. Why? Because Paul can just take. And here you might just say, I can just take. No, you can't. Why? Because here Paul Morphy takes the queen, and after the king takes, then he grabs a free pawn. So you're already realizing why this move is a mistake according to the engine. This move is a mistake, but I said for you beginners, it looks like an amazing move. Remember, this game was played more than 100 years ago. So now, after bishop to g4, d takes e5, his opponent was smart. And unlike most of you, he took the knight first, then after that, took the pawn. And you're just saying, there's nothing special about this, right? No, you're wrong. Because after bishop to c4, attacking this pawn and threatening checkmate, his opponent plays knight to f6. And then Paul Morphy, as relentless as he is, he just brings the queen to b3. And you're just saying, get queen e7 defend. Yes, that's the best move. But what he didn't notice was that he wasn't just attacking one, he was attacking two pawns with these two pieces. So his opponent decides to lose one pawn, and you're wondering why. Because here, even if Paul takes, there's nothing special. His opponent has got a counter, which means that now Paul is forced to take back, and his opponent just loses one pawn. And remember, even though Paul Morphy is winning in this position, in fact not exactly winning, but he didn't want to make the game long, so he didn't want all of this. So definitely he didn't take the pawn, he wasn't satisfied. Instead he played knight to c3, and after that c6 was played by black, preventing the move bishop to b5 or queen to a4. So his opponent was trying to prevent, since he traded off the light squared bishop that was there. So now after that, bishop to g5 was played. Have you seen how many pieces of Paul Morphy are active? 1, 2, 3, 4. The king is ready to castle any side, and that's what makes this game magnificent. And look at these pieces in jail. And this opponent, after actually realizing that it was now 2 versus 4 pieces, he instead played the move b5. And you're just saying, the bishop is fine. The bishop now has to retreat. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to witness the beauty of chess. Knight takes b5. And after c takes b5, bishop takes b5, you might just say that's a full sacrifice of a knight. But for Paul Morphy it wasn't, because after this check on the king, his opponent blocked the knight. You might just say Paul Morphy cannot take because it's protected by 1, 2 pieces. And you know what is going to happen? Long castle. You might just say, yes, I know the rook is trying to take because this knight is pinned, so it's very effective. But what do you do after rook d8? Most of you I just run out of plans. Maybe queen to a4, rook to e1, and yeah, it becomes a typical ordinary chess game where you lose the advantage and never win. But for pawn Morphy, he just takes the knight anyway. After the rook takes, you might just say maybe he traded and compensated for his knight, but no. We are talking about the best player, arguably the best player of the 19th century. And here, he just brings the ghost out, the rook that was on h1. And after that, queen to e6 is played. This opponent notices the danger and opens up the bishop to get developed and to also try to trade off the queens. And that's when pawn Morphy decides to take. And remember, the queen has moved, which means that this knight can take back. And most of you run out of plans. Maybe we'll say 90% of you guys, because you don't know the magic from the earliest magician before Mikhail Tal. I would say pawn Morphy here in this position sacrifices the queen, and definitely after the knight takes, a brilliant checkmate is delivered. What makes this game beautiful and magnificent is the development of the pieces, every big piece getting involved in the game to deliver this magnificent checkmate. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you are interested in more chess games, you can watch the video appearing on your screen right now.